Hello and good morning again to LMM Family Adventures. Yep, I'm back, and this time I'm back alone. Alright, so Donald and I had a ride planned, some more exploration. He woke up not feeling too lekker, so I'm just gonna ride on my own. Obviously I won't be doing any exploration. It's not smart to do something like that alone, so I'm just gonna ride the Heelwacht down Sunlands, see how far I go. Alright, so I've come down just a little bit on the other side of Heelwacht. There's a bit of a time section as you go up and come over. So yeah, I tried to see if I could get a personal record or PB, personal best, considering that I've changed my gearing and everything. Only on the front crank, running at 2636. So I was on my 46 coming up Heelwacht, and then I just geared down a little bit, probably about halfway down now on the rear to come down and try and get a PB. I will check. I'm using Strava. You will find it Lloyd Young at LMM Family Adventures on Strava, and then you can check the rides and whatever I get there. All right, yeah, I'm gonna carry on going down. Now it's all the way down to the R75. I just had a bit of a break, not really required because it is all downhill, so I didn't need to actually take a break, but I wanted to. I'm just taking a nice social ride, getting ready for my week's how do I say, my week's time ride, or the ride coming up in a week's time. Yeah, okay, so yeah, you guys have seen a lot of this section here. I'm only leaving the camera on in case we see any wildlife. We have spotted buck and leopards around here before. Obviously there's always a lot of tortoises in it. You see I'm taking a little bit slower today is what I normally do. So yeah, it works like a dream. So lucky me. I need to be a bit more careful, eh? All right, heading down. Let's see if we see any tortoises going down. I've seen a few as I'm coming up on the other side, but not this section. Normally further down. Let's see if there's anything else we can see. Any other animals. Okay, going off the R75, going towards Kuduskloof. Might go past. There's your Edo Sunlands Road. Straight, you go to Uitenhage, Kariga. So yeah. Well, probably, I don't know, do maybe 80 k's today, so 40 out, 40 back. I'm on 16 at the moment. Yeah, I'm feeling quite good, thankfully. Yeah, been a bit of a slow pace already, only 16 k's an hour. So yeah, not good. But then again, it's not like I do outdoor riding for a living, so do it for social, but would still like to get my average speed up. Okay, catch you later. There's some bush pig running there in front. Yeah, I didn't have the camera on, I had to quickly switch it on. Oh, I hope I got that. So there they're running down the road over there. They came out just in front of me over here. If I had the camera on earlier, it would have probably been better. Alright, I am going to take a break here. This is the split. It goes off towards Edo, that side, and this side goes off to Kirkwood. I'm going to take a bit of a break and catch up with you guys now. Alright. Let's see. So I've had my break. I push pigs or warthogs. I'm running down this way, looking for a way through the fence. Now if they haven't made a way through, they'll probably come running out in front of me again. So now I've got the camera on. Let's see. They look like babies, not adults. So just hope everything goes well. And if they do run off again, and not decide to attack me, but got a feeling that they may have made it through the fence here somewhere. Let's see. Not seeing anything, don't see a sign of them, so sure by now. I mean, I can't see these holes in the fence, but I'm not right up there by the fence. They just put their snout in the lift and then they make a hole in the ground. Okay, yeah, don't see them. I think they're gone. But there's a section where you're bound to see animals, buck, whatever, zebra. I think what I should actually do is now put the camera on the helmet because then you can see as I'm looking around. I think I'm going to stop now and do that probably at the top of the hill in front. Then I'll put the camera on the helmet. Okay, so for now I'll just carry on and see how it goes. Should be giraffe on the top in the front there, because there's a farm on the right that's got giraffe. There's monkeys running across the road in front. The red monkeys, a couple of them sitting on the right, on the side of the road. Oh, there you see, there's actually quite a few, not just a couple. There they go running. Hello. Yeah. Hey. Ah, they're alright. They chill. Alright. I'm gonna switch off for now. I'll catch up with you later. Don't forget, this is LMM Family Adventures. Subscribe, like, share the channel, leave comments, let us know how you feel about the channel, if we're doing the right thing, if you enjoy what you're watching, and yeah, hit the notification bell, ding ding ding, to notify you of the latest vlogs that get uploaded. Alright, see you later. Alright, I am at the top of that climb now. Yeah, what a beautiful view. And from where I'm standing here, I see so many places to ride. Yeah, if only there was ways of getting hold of some of these farmers. This land that's on this side, yeah, I'm not exactly sure who owns it, but I was doing some research on the wind turbines and the fertilizer farm out here, because that's what I heard it was. I got a number, I phoned, and they quickly shut me down. No riding here. So they've got massive piece of ground. I mean, it is from way back all the way up here, and yeah, they say no people are allowed to ride. I'm still going to try again, but yeah, I think that's a little bit selfish. But yeah, you do get selfish people, unfortunately. I mean, you got all that land you're not using for jack, and you won't even let people come and ride and explore and yeah, just enjoy, you know. So it's not going to cost you anything, it's not going to damage anything. Mountain bikers 99.9% of the time keep nature clean and tidy. So yeah, but all right, so I am heading down that way. I'm now going to put the camera onto the helmet for a bit, then eventually I will probably move it back either to chest or onto the bike, as I've now got a mount there as well. Yeah, let's see how it goes. All right, catch up with you guys now. Okay. You can see here's the entrance for the turbine stuff. There they go in over there. All this ground, I mean, you can see how far it goes, and they don't want people riding there. I mean, what they could do is they could make trails there and then charge people to come and ride, you know? I mean, honestly, if you want to make money, be smart about it. You got your turbines there. What's a mountain biker going to do with a turbine? Put it on his back and ride away with it. And duh. You can have turbines there, trails there, all sorts. I mean, if they do hunting on their farm, and you don't allow mountain biking in hunting season, but out of hunting season, then you allow the mountain bikers, you know? You also keep an eye on the fencing and the game, all of that kind of stuff. Oh well. Not everybody can think smart, eh? Alright, so somewhere here, one of these places, I think on the right side has got giraffe. Look at people in their rubbish, really? Honestly, disgusting. Okay, I don't want to go too fast. I want to see where these giraffe are today. It's a steep hill that you can only fly at. Okay, I can't see the giraffe there. So yeah, big rock. Hoppa, what were you going? What were you going? Okay, let's go. Whenever you're coming down something steep like that, you want your feet at either 3 and 9, 9 and 3, depending if you're left-footed or right-footed. Yeah, you obviously got your stronger foot, more dominant foot to the front, and your other foot will be on the back section normally. Sometimes find some guys will move it around. But yeah, you don't want to have it at 12 and 6 in case, well, you just don't have the balance. I mean, 3 and 9 gives you the balance in it, you know? So yeah, you can get the nice movement, bend your knees a little bit, get everything bouncing through the legs, through the knees. I mean, I put a hardtail and I do this stuff quite lekker. So yeah, let your legs absorb it, a lot of it, and then off you go. All right, so yeah, no giraffe today. Might see the giraffe on the way back, as I am coming back up the section. Okay, see you later. Okay. Let's get this one down and out the way. Another down. So yeah, we go into citrus farms. You get citrus and game farm. You'll see like left some game reserves or whatever. Right, you got citrus. Yeah. Okay. Even being able to ride these places would be awesome. Oh, but rough. Okay. That was a nice little down section. A little mongoose or something. Now tell me, how does a rock like this get into the road? I mean, honestly. And it was actually a very light rock, so no, I'm not extremely strong to be able to throw a rock like that. It was just very light. Okay. But yeah, it makes you wonder, a rock like that, I mean, are animals going to move it? I don't know. Is a vehicle going to ride so far to the side that it kicks it over? No, I don't think so. So yeah, it's puzzling how that size rock lands up in the road where it can cause damage to vehicles. Okay, so yeah, there you go. There's all your citrus. And this is only like a, I wouldn't even say a drop in the ocean. There's about hundreds of a drop in the ocean. Kirkwood is known for citrus. You got all the different plantations here, and then we've also got citrus farms in the Western Cape, as well as vineyards and grape vines in the Western Cape. But yeah, Kirkwood, very well known for naartjies, lemons, oranges, to a lot of exports. I would name them on the video and on the channel, but I'm not getting sponsored by them, so I won't name them. I mean, it's not like they can't afford to sponsor. They clear millions of profit a year. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna carry on going. I've done 33 kilometers, almost 34. So yeah, I'll catch up with you now again. So it's a bit of an uphill, but it is so rocky. Oh, yes, I'm trying to keep pace going up here, but it is rough. You know. All right. So, oh, that is harsh, and I'm feeling it. That is why I say, as much as I love my hardtail, I want the dual suspension, because these sections here are so rough, it just breaks you, and that's what makes you tired half the time. All right, for now, that's me. I'll catch you now. It's not the end of the video, don't worry. I just need to carry on pushing. I've got a nice downhill coming, so yeah, see you now. Okay, so yeah, we have a downhill coming. Nice steep downhill. Last time I turned right a bit further back and I made like a lollipop shape coming around. This time I'm going down this way, and I'm going to come back up the other side. Okay, seat down. Let's see how it goes. Hoppa. Up, 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 up. Thick sand. Yo, that was not lekker. Ha. Yo, all right. Let's see. That's the problem now, because that thick sand is on the back of my mind. Not sure there's going to be any more like that. Okay, come on. My legs are getting tired. Oh. Okay, seems like I'm safe. Oh, my legs are pumping. I got what? Leg pump. Hey, nah. I won't deny it. I could have definitely gone faster, but that soft sand that I went through got me worried about if there was going to be more. And that's the last thing you want to do, is come bailing off extremely hard. So yeah, I did slow it down a little bit. Oh my word. Okay, I want to take a quick break over here. All right, so yeah, I'm going to turn right. Now I go over the bridge and I get back onto that other section. They got to stop and go over here. I need to also just check my battery and on the GoPro and see if that's still alright or if I need to change. Okay, I'll catch up with you guys now. Enjoy. I hope you enjoyed that bit. I can see you guys probably biting your nails when you thought I was going to come off. Yeah, it's just a matter of keeping faith, keeping trust in yourself, and knowing you'll get through it. I'll admit I did knipe it a little bit. I did get a little bit concerned, but I just trusted myself. Alright, catch you now. Cheers. Okay, they're busy with roadworks over here, fixing up the road, sorting out the bridge down there where I just had to come across, and they got to stop and go. So yeah, I wasn't sure if there was cars coming when I was coming up or what was going on, so I sprinted the first part and I half burnt myself out, but I made it to the other side and no issues. They're only letting cars come through now. So all right, I'm gonna go down now this way. So from this road I turn right. It says here Lions Village, Fish Eagles Lodge, Sunland Methodist Church, and I don't know, the very top sign is faded. So yeah, I'm turning right down here, gonna go down and I'll get some more footage down there. Catch you later. All I smell around here is citrus. Hey, good sec. Yeah. Yeah, when you get into areas like this, you never know if the fences are closed off properly. Ah, that one gave me a skrik. Okay, you see there have been dog prints down here. Hopefully That's a peaceful dog. All right. Okay, so from that road I turned right into this road over here that should take me back to the hill, the Sunlands Road, sorry. Almost said the Hillwacht Road. Definitely not going to take me back there. Alright. Morning, how's it, gents? Okay, so there we go, down and then up. Oh, okay. Then I think we get to a nice shaded area with trees, which is quite nice. Does it? Okay, my chain jumped again. That's the only problem I have, is the chain jumping. Alright, see if I can get it back up. Hello, hello. Hi. Is this the section that I want to... Yeah. Okay. Now I've got to watch this. Alright, this section is heading back to the Sunlands Road. Not sure the distance, maybe 3 or 4 kilometers, we'll see. I'm on 46 now, so we'll see when we get back to Sunlands. Okay, oh, I think I'm gonna have a bit of a climb going out on the other side. Alright, so there's the top section. Just after that is Sunlands Road. So I'm now on 47.3, so roughly it's been a kilometer. Yeah, the 46.2 now, when I said I'll see how far, now 47.3, so give or take 100 meters has been a kilometer. Okay, oh, all right, I'll see you when I get to the top. Unbelievable. Check in the distance there, how the land has been cleared. So that all used to be bush, and now they've cleared so much of it for citrus trees. Yeah, you can see here, this looks like vineyards. This might also be grapes and that going up here. Okay, and in the distance, I don't know if that's going to be for grapes or naartjies or lemons or whatever, but they've cleared the land. Unbelievable. How's it? How are you? Alright. Alright, so yeah, bumped into Gavin and Reno. So they going down and I was coming up. Alright. So yeah, is the Sunlands Road again. I'm now sitting on 49.6. So it's roughly, what's it? Yeah, 3.5 k's on that section there from when I said let's see how far it is, and I was on 46 k's. Alright, so I was going to take a break now, but since I had a bit of a chat with Gavin and Reno, I'll call that my break. I'm now going to go down and I'll catch up with you later when we get to the other side. Bit of a wind over here, so we'll see. Probably not going to use the drone today. Alright, see you Nana. Alright, time for a break and then I'll carry on. Okay, I've come all the way back from that side. Lots of climbs, lots of hills. I'm going that way still, continuing, but I am done. So from LMM Family Adventures, thanks for watching. I'm gonna take it easy now going back the rest of the way, and subscribe, like, share, and I will catch you the next time. And yeah, let me see how the rest of it goes, but I won't be taking you along for the rest of the way. I've probably got about another 20 k's to go to get back home. So until then, until the next vlog, enjoy. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Don't forget, LMM Family Adventures. Subscribe, like, share, comment, and hit the notification bell. See you.